Hello, readers. Today we're going to be talking about making predictions. Readers make predictions before, during, and after reading a fiction book. And predictions are just really good guesses about what you think is going to happen next. So that's why I have my little Bitmoji there, looking into a crystal ball and seeing the future. So let's go back to a book that we read before, Brief Thief. Now, before we read Brief Thief, we were making predictions. We were having discussions about what we think that this book might be about. We looked at the illustrations on the front cover, and we were thinking about the title. So look at the picture on the front, Brief Thief. What's a brief? We had the discussion in class that a brief is probably a pair of underwear, and some of you might know that. And then we had the discussion about what a thief was. And we put the two together to be an underwear thief. And so we were making predictions. Why would somebody steal somebody's underwear? And because that's kind of crazy. And what is this animal here with this long tail? It's probably some kind of lizard that stole the underwear. So we're just thinking about what the story could be about, and that's going to help us think while we're reading. And that's what good readers do. Then during reading, we're also making predictions. One part in the story, when Leon realizes that he's run out of toilet paper, we started to think to the future, what is Leon going to do? What is this character going to do without toilet paper? And we also know that the story is called Brief Thief. Maybe in this situation, he'll steal some underwear because he might need it for some reason. And some of our predictions were correct. And we were predicting things throughout the story. This is just one example. And after reading, we found out that these briefs or underwear belonged to a superhero rabbit, and he was using them as a mask. So we were thinking about what's going to happen next. Where is this rabbit off to with this mask on? And what happened to Leon? And just kind of making those predictions. And unfortunately, the author doesn't really give us these answers. We have to just think about it, think for ourselves, and use our imagination. But today I want you to listen to a story by one of my favorite authors, Jon Klassen, and he actually won an award, a Dr. Seuss award for this story, I Want My Hat Back. And this is a part of a trilogy of books about animals in hats. Okay, so I'm not going to give you a whole lot of information about this story because I want you to do your own predicting. So before you listen to the story, I want you to type, there's a place on the slide that I want you to type a prediction. I want you to make a prediction about what you think this book's going to be about. Now, there's a bear character on the front, and the story is called I Want My Hat Back. What do you think this might be about? Then after you listen to the story, there will be a part where the bear gets upset, okay? And I want you to predict what you think he's going to do next. And I will guide you through that on the slide, so you don't have to worry about stopping. You'll listen to the whole book, and then you'll go back to the slide, okay? It'll look like this. The first part you're going to do is making a prediction before reading. What do you think this book will be about? And give a reason why you think that. Good readers are always thinking about evidence of why. So you're going to type in the yellow box. Then after reading, there is a part in the story where he sees red. That means he's angry. What do you think the bear was going to do when he realized who had his hat? Okay, so even though you're going to find out because you listened to the whole story, I want you to think about that part. What do you think he was going to do before you found out what he actually did? Okay? Okay, and here's your slide. You're going to watch this introduction. You're going to make a prediction, listen to the story, and then make your second prediction. Good luck!